Okay guys, so this is how I make my jujube goji berry tea. It's great for your skin. I've been on this, drinking this actually for the last over 30 days, and I've seen a significant improvement in my skin texture, the glow in my skin, and you know, it's helped kind of get rid of some of the smaller fine lines that I started to notice, especially being in my mid 30s. So this is a great tea to have. It's high in vitamin C, which helps stimulate the natural production of collagen, which is great for your skin, for your muscle, bone health, all that great stuff. So this is how I make my tea. So first things first, these jujubes were soaked in water and vinegar. I'd say I soaked it for about like 10-15 minutes. And then I gave it a good rinse and wash. And then I just filled up this pot. I filled it up halfway with pure, drinking water. And then I just added the jujubes in there. So I'm just waiting for it to boil. Once it boils, then I'm going to add in the goji berries and let that boil. In total, I'm going to have this whole thing boil for about 60 minutes. And just to soften up the juju dates, to make it easier for blending, because I'm actually going to be using the immersion blender to give this a good blend and mix everything together. So now that it's boiling, we're going to add the goji berries, and this is the one that I get. And let's add about, I'd say about half a cup there. Okay, so we're going to turn down the heat to medium. And we're just going to let it boil, continue to boil with the lid on for another 45 minutes here. Okay, you guys, so I just finished boiling all of this for about an hour. So I'm going to remove the lid here. Let's take that off. Ooh, look at that. So beautiful. So you see the water's gone down a little bit, and I only said that I was going to fill this pot up halfway, and that's so I can add some water to it after it's been boiled, because then we are going to use a stick blender to blend all this baby up. Okay, so here I have my stick blender. Get this baby ready. We're going to pop it in, and then we're going to give it a good blend. Okay, so next step is we are going to want to strain this, and the reason why we want to do that is because the jujubes still contained their seeds. I did not remove them prior to boiling. The seeds are hard, and so when I used the stick blender to blend everything, it basically crushed the seeds up into little bits, and we don't want to drink that and choke. So I'm going to use a mesh strainer to strain all that out. You can use a cheesecloth or whatever you want, but this is what I'm going to do.